we're active, we're live, and we're in effect, and we're ready to go. Good luck, guys. Let's see how you can do with this one. Guess what it is I'm drawing. We're going 10 words, 90 seconds per word. And then after this, we're going to go with Parlor. So 2 community games real quick before marbles. Let's pop the symbol in there. So you guys can't see it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, alright, I hear you. Dang, Rufio, donkey, you got donkey out of that, man. Ridiculous, dude. Freaking donkey. Cheers. Thank you for the hydration. Let's see here. Shit. How do I draw this? You guys are so close. Alright, let me draw a second option here. You guys are so close. You guys are so close. Yeah, ice. Well done. Ice. Whew. Look at that. Barely a second left. Okay. Next one. Yeah, flight. Well done. Take a flight. What time does your flight leave? Oh god, okay. This is one of those very difficult ones, guys. Very difficult words to draw. Something you would not think of drawing. Oh my god, dude. How did you get therapy out of that so fast, man? What was that, man? Come on now. You got therapy out of that, dude. How do you do it, man? How do you do it? that draw right now, but you know. Yeah, signal. Good, Mike. Signal. Well done. Nice, Mike. Well done. Peach. Delicious peach. Yeah, hair. Good, Rufio. Well done. Nice blonde colored hair. Okay, here's a weird one, but we'll go for it. Yeah, Rufio got it. Jellyfish. Had to make it translucent, right? Well done. Well done. Oh, damn. My favorite. My favorite. That's right, Rufio. Cream corn. My favorite. Ugh. Why are you looking sad? Should be looking sad. Certificate. That's right, Brew. Got a certification. That's right. Well done. All right, and it's over. The winner is Rufio yet again. 103, Mike at 49, and Brew at 33. Good job, guys. On to the next game. And then we will move into the final game of the night with some marbles action. 10 words, only 60 seconds per word in this game. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. So the way this game works is I'm going to describe a word. You guys have to type the word in the chat. It's also going to give me a list of words I can't say when describing the word, and that's what makes it difficult, okay? If you guess one of the words that I'm not allowed to say, it'll pop up on the side there, okay? Here we go. Word number 1. Okay, this is something that's in the kitchen. It's a device. It's ancient. It's been used since the dawn of mankind. You can stir the contents of it. Yes. Brew got it. Pot. Stir the pot. Next up. Okay, this is an abstract noun describing an invention, a human invention that does things for you. Some of them are used for copying documents. Some of them are used for yeah, you guys got it, but think more abstract. Yo, my God! You guys have it. You guys had it. Okay, it was just machine. You guys had fax machine. Oh my God, exactly. It was just machine. I couldn't say washing. I would have said if used to wash, washing. I couldn't say that. Okay, next up. All right. This is a human creation. It is something that is found in a museum. Yeah, okay, art. Yeah, wow. That was super fast. Human creation is art. Not necessarily human creation anymore, though. All right, next one. Okay. Solar system. Earth. Satellite. Orbit. Dark side. Neil Armstrong. Moon. Hell yeah. Well done. Moon, baby. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Wedding. Promise. Ring. Well done. Well done. Super fast, brew. Wedding promise is ring. Good. Okay. Cycle. Bats. Let's see. Bats. Yeah! That's right. Night. Only the bats come out at night. That's right, Rufio. That was tough. Couldn't say day, dark, sleep. I guess I could have said stars. That would have been good. Okay, next up. Let's see here. This is an action. What do you call it? What's a topical ointment? You want to apply a topical ointment to your skin. How do you do that? You rub it in. That's right, Diesel. You rub it in. Just like, you know. Just like you do. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is a body part. All mammals have it. It contains your windpipe. It contains your voice box. Yes, I was gonna say it contains your jugular vein. It is your throat. Vampires enjoy that. Good, Rufio. Next. Okay, this is... Oof. This is very difficult to describe because all these words are words I would use to describe it. Okay, narrow. Super narrow. Fine point. Cut. Sword. Blade. Yes, edge. Very good. Very good. Edge is the word. Edge. Rufio got the edge. All right. Let's go to the next one. This is the last one. Okay, here we go. This one's a fun one. This is a sport. It's a team sport. It's in the Olympics. And it's pretty popular. You've probably played it in high school and junior high school, but not too... I don't think there's a professional league. There's no real professional league for it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. Rufio deserved that one. It's just one word. It's volleyball, dude. Volleyball. I can't believe it didn't give it to Rufio because he put 2 words. Well, now you know it's one word, Rufio. At least you learned something today. Volleyball is one word. Just like baseball, basketball, football. All one word. All right. That's it. Rufio and Diesel tie. Brew at 20 and Mike at 10. Good job, guys. But yeah, I noticed that you had that first, Rufio, but yeah. Game is fussy about multi-words and whatnot. Alright, let's get it going on, guys. Let's head into the final game of the night and find out who's going to get in and take down tonight's all-elusive victory point. So good luck to each and every one of you who's going to be racing here with us tonight. Let's get it going on right here, right now, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's marbles time. You guys, and yes, indeed it is marbles time once again here on Geophat75. So hope you guys are ready to rock, ready to roll, and ready to make your way down the track and try to get in for the all-elusive victory point that's going to be given out tonight. There are the scores on the bottom right-hand side of the screen, and it is Heavenly Zenith, it is Sensei, it is Aaron, all tied at 2. Are one of them going to take it down tonight, or are we going to have another name on the board? We're going to see how it gets going on. Good luck to each and every one of you who's going to be racing with us tonight and ready to go. And let's go ahead and start the countdown and find out who we got up in this one. Let's go. Put on some soothing sounds in the background as we fire this up and start the countdown. Let's see who we got. It's Diesel, it's Mike, it's Hillbilly Jim, it's Rufio, it's Bacon, it's Max, and Sensei. Welcome in, Bacon. Great to see you. Hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you guys all for joining tonight, though. And watch out for the Tundra Tumble where bad Mr. Frosty is waiting.
Diabetes.
Oh, yeah. Give me that diabetes. Let me tell you something. You don't want the diabetes. You can avoid the diabetes if you can help it. Wilford Brimley Cat. Everyone loves Bacon. Down goes Hillbilly Jim, speeding around this pathway. No, I don't think it does. Bacon, cheering bits doesn't really have any effect like it does in Stream Racer, where you can do the boom and whatnot. But that's why I have those things where you can use the snacks, the Twitch currency, to redeem funny things like you did with the diabetes. If you are a subscriber, as a subscriber reward, I do have the ability for you to give me a song, and you can redeem your theme song, which you can redeem with an exclamation mark redeem space your name command, and you can do it that way. That's the only other thing I can think of that will make me focus in on your marble for the next 20 seconds or so. But right now it doesn't matter. Diesel's already dropping in with the gold here. There's actually no speed boost in this game either, so Stream Racer definitely more on the level of being interactive. But, you know, for whatever reason, Marbles is the most popular stream racing game there is. And this time it's Diesel, Hillbilly Jim, and Sensei taking down the gold, silver, and bronze. So there you have it right there. 150, 158, and 159 for Diesel, Hillbilly Jim, and Sensei. In Oman, in the supermarkets, they sold turkey and chicken bacon, but in the infidel section, in a special room. Really? They don't even allow you to eat turkey and chicken bacon because it sounds like something that's pork related? That's crazy. You would think they would just market it as something else. They wouldn't call it bacon. They'd call it like, I don't know, halal or something, and then they would eat it. I don't know. Oh, in the special room you could buy actual bacon. With the booze and cigarettes and pork. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, man. Like, you could say that's the infidel section, but, you know, in their section they got opium and, you know, belly dancers, so. Alright, let's go. Very strange religion in my eyes, in that they allow certain things and disallow other things. disallow some things that seem normal to me and allow things that I would think are not so normal. But, you know, that's what makes the world go round. Everyone's different. Brew, speeding down the track. Sensei, Hillbilly Jim, and Rufio moving up. Max in the mix in third place. Rufio on the other side, though. And Rufio actually has bounced down and gotten into first place. He's going to hit the bounce here and get a nice landing. Hillbilly Jim, Brew, and Sensei. And are they going to get a good angle here? The best one looked like it's Rufio. No, it's not. It's going to be Hillbilly Jim. I think he's got to get some speed. And he's got it. He's going to get a good landing. No, over the edge he goes. So it will be Max, Mike, and Sensei. Let's see. Let's take a look at those scores there. 112 for Max, 114 for Mike, and 115 for Sensei. There you have it. Let's keep it rolling. Going on to the next one. You know, I did have something the other day that was pretty gross. It was ribeye jerky. And it was terrible because, look, when I eat a steak, like a real steak or something, I don't mind if there's fat on it. Like, that's part of the steak experience. Especially with a ribeye steak, you know, it's well marbled and whatnot. But with beef jerky, though, no. You don't want any fat on your beef jerky. That just makes it like kind of greasy and nasty, right? So this stuff was ribeye style jerky, and it was not good. It was very fatty. So I'm sticking to the leaner cuts of meats when I make jerky, and when I eat an actual steak, that's when I'll eat the fat on the steak. I'll be okay with that. I tried it, Sensei. It tasted weird to me, man. I literally tried it, and it's the only time I've ever, like, I didn't spit it out, but I definitely did not take a second bite. Used to carry a lot of pork products, and you remember giving the neighbor's cats bacon rind when worried about it, but the cat said it was halal for them. Why? Why would they say that, Max? Look at this, a new track here. I don't think we've seen this one before. And Hillbilly Jim and Diesel are surging down the pathway here. And are they going to get it? Let's find out. Looping up, looping down, looping through. Diesel, nice maneuvers there. Brew in the back is going to try and catch up. And here's Max here, redeeming his redemption. Let's see how he goes. Max bounces down, bounces in, bounces ahead, and look at that. What is that? Oh man, gotta wait for all of those cubes to melt, and Brew is going to move forward and take the lead advantageously, getting the boost here and flying right through for the victory is Brew. Diesel with the silver, and Bacon bags the bronze. It's all over. It's Brew, it's Diesel, and it's Bacon taking this one down one at a time. Thank you, Brew. Oh my God, Brew, thank you for that gift sub. Thank you for that gift sub to Bacon. Appreciate you, man. Well played. Thank you very much for that, Brew. Super cool, dude. Nicely done. Well played. Thank you very much for that, Brew. Appreciate you. Let's go back to the race menu, because I think somebody might have redeemed a Pick the Next Marbles track. Maybe is that what the call out is for? Did somebody redeem something? You redeemed a track. That's it. Okay, Sensei, you got it. What track would you like? Whoa! Bacon! Thank you, Bacon. Holy cow, look at that. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Thank you. No need to do that, guys, but much appreciation when you do. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here. Always a pleasure having you in the stream, no matter what you type thing you like to do. And now that you guys are subscribers, if you would like to, just message me on Discord a YouTube link to a song, and I'll create a 10-second redemption for you, which hopefully I will get done this week. Okay, so you're looking for Haunted House, I do believe you said, Sensei. I'm looking for it here. I believe it's called Haunted Hills. And here it is. Primus! Primus busted out now. Thank you, Primus. Thank you, Primus. Appreciate you as well, good sir. Always appreciate you. If you guys have not been following Primus either, definitely give Primus a follow. He is also a streamer. He's been streaming some Valheim lately, but that's not all. He's getting some Metroid going as well. And he'll stream Jackbox on occasion as well. So thank you, Primus, for the sub, and give him a follow. Let's see if there's any other streamers in the chat right now. Well, Mermaid is not here. I would say Mermaid is a streamer. I would say Nightpire is a streamer, but he hasn't been streaming lately. I don't know. If I see anybody else pop in, I'll let you know. It's possible some of you guys I might be missing, but you know, I do not know. Sensei. Wow, and already right off the bat, Diesel, Brew, and Mike taken away by the ghosts. So it is going to be Bacon and Rufio in the lead, along with Hillbilly Jim, blasting their way through that spider area. Someone else just got taken away too. Who was that? Someone else was ghosted right there. I don't know who that was. Here they go, bouncing up, bouncing down, and bouncing through into the top window of the attic. It's looking pretty good for Rufio, Hillbilly Jim, and Sensei. Thank you, Neko Chiba. Appreciate you, Neko Chiba. 100 bits from Neko Chiba. She's someone that you should give a follow to. She is also a streamer on occasion. She's got her computer up and running. She just needs more time away from work, and then she can stream more fully. Also, she needs an air conditioner because it's extremely hot in Australia right now. And I think she needs an air conditioning fund. But every time you ask somebody that's not American, hey, why don't you get yourself an air conditioner? They always tell you the same thing. I wish but I'm not going to get an air conditioner. It's only for a couple months out of the year. I'll just deal with the heat. Literally every single non-American I talk to says that. They all say it. And I'm just like over here sitting when it's like 95 degrees Fahrenheit outside and I got my air conditioner on. I'm like, all right, I guess so. I'll just stay here and be comfortable inside. Nice speed, nice return, Rufio, Sensei, and Hillbilly Jim. That's probably true, Primus. It's just a way of life. It's like, bro, I'm just gonna chill. But I don't know. I see air conditioning as much of a necessity as heat. You know? If you live in a... I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't get that hot, but apparently it does. Like, frickin'... Look at Jay, for example. And I'm not here to throw Jay under the bus or anything, but Jay lives in frickin' Palm Desert, California, where it gets up to temperatures of 120 degrees Fahrenheit. It's only about, like, 20 miles or so from Death Valley, the hottest place in North America, okay? It's like if you live out there, you need air conditioning. It's not a want, it's a requirement. It's a requirement for survival, guys. Just like if you're living in sub like 30, I would say even sub 40 degree temperatures Fahrenheit, I would say a heater is necessary. But nope. Drink some lemonade. Grab an ice pack. Nope, can't do it. In Oman, our air conditioner, we on at home and the car and the office. Exactly. Now I guess I'm just a spoiled American or whatever, but like I don't want to live without it. I don't want to live without it. I've grown accustomed. I guess the one thing you could say if it's hot outside is at least maybe you can go swimming if there's like a pool nearby, or a public pool if you live in a complex or something. That would be all I would do. That would be me out there every day if I didn't have AC. I would just never leave the pool. But then what do you do at night? Like nighttime, it's still like 90 degrees. Forget it, dude. Primus. Searching ahead. And you know what else is weird about the human body? Like, isn't our human body, our internal temperature, 98 degrees Fahrenheit? So, what I understand is if it's 98 degrees Fahrenheit, you would think like 98 degrees would be comfortable for us, because we would just be like, oh, it's just, we're the same heat on the outside as we are on the inside, so I guess it's okay. Nope. I don't understand that. It's looking pretty good for Peru, who I think is in first place here. He's rounding and getting ready to drop into the Iron Icicle. It's because we're not cold-blooded. So you're saying that our body heats us up whether we like it or not. I guess we have a preferred temperature. But like, why would our bodies... I don't understand. Why would humans evolve to have a high temperature? Why would we evolve that way? Like, you'd think we'd be like, damn, it's fucking hot outside. I think we'll evolve to make like that temperature comfortable to us. I don't know, it's weird. Very weird. Humans are a very weird species. Like, if you think about it, like, you take a human and you put him out in the middle of the wilderness versus any other animal, and like, we're like the weakest animal, dude. We're weak to temperature, we're weak to food, because we can't eat like bark and cellulose. We have to eat like fruits and stuff. We're just horrible. We are terrible physically as creatures. But somehow, some way, we ended up on top, for better or for worse. Max at 209 takes the gold. Bacon with the silver at 216, and Rufio with the bronze. Does that end it? Yes, it does. Max wins it tonight and is tonight's champion. Back-to-back golds there for Max. Well, not back-to-back, but 2 golds for sure. Seals the deal for Max, and he's on the board. And he's already on the board, actually, I should say. So let's go ahead and update that marble score and give it to Max. Now tied for first place with Heavenly Zenith, Sensei, and Aaron. It's Max. Yeah, God bless the thumb. Yeah, there you go, Rufio. We do. We have the worst survival skills, Rufio. It's crazy. Oh well. We're a very weird species. All right. I will let you guys go. Thank you guys all for being here tonight. Much appreciation for all the bits, all the subs. Thank you, Nekochiba, for the bits. Thank you, Bacon, for the gift sub. Thank you, Brew, for the gift sub. And thank you, Primus, for the sub. You guys are all awesome. Don't have to do that, but I really appreciate you. And I'll catch you guys next time on the flip side. Primus, are you going to be streaming tonight? And if so, at what time, good sir? Because we can send a raid over to your channel right meow if you would like. Let's see if there's anybody else streaming right now that we can send a visit over to on Twitch. Ooh, CryptoNat is streaming, but she doesn't accept raiders. But I might like just happen to have to go over there and visit some CryptoNat. Okay, look guys, I don't say this very often, but I want you to go here to this channel and tell me she is not one of the prettiest girls on Twitch right now. I'm just saying. Look, I'm just holding my paws up right now as I'm talking to you. I'm not saying anything weird about it, but I'm just saying she is beautiful, in Geophat's humble opinion right now. Okay, I'll let you guys go. Peace out, adios, and I'll catch y'all next time on the flip side. Adios, everyone.